Society has kind of cast us aside as people that don't matter, and we do matter, and that's the way our voices are heard, is by voting.
Why should people that are formerly incarcerated vote?
A series of people with disabilities who are formerly incarcerated speak to the camera.
There are plenty of initiatives on the ballot that affect formerly incarcerated people.
There's a lot of laws and things that are going on that we have no knowledge of, and if we're not voting, then our voice isn't being heard.
There's a lot of things out here that could benefit you that are on the ballot.
If you're formerly incarcerated and you're not voting, you're really allowing other people to dictate your future.
I mean, you have to advocate for yourself, and your vote is you advocating for yourself.
What if I have a disability?
Disabilities don't stop, should not stop people from voting.
Depending on what your disability is, there is help out there and accommodations to help you vote.
You can have other people help you with your ballot.
Or you can get assistance at the polling booth.
You can ask your county elections department to provide some kind of accommodation for you.
They do make accommodations for everyone to vote.
What are some reasons you vote?
I vote because I care about housing.
Rights for felons.
Giving second chances to people in my situation.
I care about funding for education because everyone deserves to go to school.
Special needs children in schools that deserve a chance and an education.
The food stamp laws.
Treatment for people that are still stuck in active addiction or alcoholism.
The recovery community.
Being able to pay off my court fines.
Equal rights for people of color and other minorities.
Getting a job, even though I have a criminal history.
Voting can help change all of those situations.
How do I vote if I'm formerly incarcerated?
Most people can vote if they're formerly incarcerated. However, the laws are different from state to state.
For example, in Washington state, you have to complete community custody in order to vote.
However, in Kentucky, you have to apply for an executive pardon from the governor.
While in Maine and Vermont, you are able to vote while you're still incarcerated.
If you have been formerly incarcerated and you want to find out about getting your voting rights back in your state, because every state is different, go to votedisability.org.
Ready to vote? Step 1. Register.
Once you find out you're eligible to vote, the first step is to register.
So if you're not registered to vote and you have not done so in the past, you can go to this link right here.
You can register to vote at this link.
Votedisability.org. Step 2. Research.
Do some research on what the topics are on the ballot.
You can get informed on the issues by doing research on the internet.
I go to each website listed in the voters pamphlet.
You can look through a variety of voters' guides.
I do read about the candidates.
Watching the news.
I watch some of the debates.
Talking to friends, family, coworkers, the guy next to you on the bus on your way to work.
There's PTA meetings if you don't have time that you can hear discussion about it.
Step 3. Vote.
Our voices are not being heard and our needs are not being met.
Giving you your voting rights back is just the start of opening the doors for your freedom, opening the doors to make changes for the next generation.
We need to go out and vote to make a difference, not only in our communities, but also in the world.
There's so many different things that I'm passionate about as far as what's going on in our country today that I get out and vote.
Get your voice heard. Vote.
Hashtag VoteDisability. Votedisability.org.